We're a 54-man unit. That's what we are. Get it up for each other.
Hi again, everybody, and welcome into this week's show as Grand Valley falls at home to Ferris State, and the Lakers are now 2-1 on the season. From tonight, we have highlights for you, along with player and coach reaction, and some very special features on the atmosphere surrounding the battle for the Anchor Bone Trophy. It's all ahead on this week's edition of GVSU Football Weekly. Let's get started. As we go to first half highlights now, Grand Valley would win the opening toss but defer to the second half. As Ferris State begins with the ball, Grand Valley's defense would force a punt.
Get off the field. And it's the quarterback who's not going to get the first down, but boy, those 240 pounds go a long way. Your fans are thinking, if we can win this one. And this time, Vanderline is hit in the backfield. And what a read that was on the quarterback.
That first play, obviously scripted, but from so deep in your own end zone, you might want to change up that script a little bit.
Boy, I thought Kirk Spencer had a big hole there. He's going to get 10. They never did bring him down. I think Jamie Potts is out there right now. They're looking away from him. This ball is caught, and it may go. Beam, 15. Touchdown, Lakers!
Wow, what a big play for Grand Valley, and what a confidence builder for Matt Williams. Did a great job. That wasn't the first read, that was the second read. He looked out to the right, like you said, to Potts. Wasn't open, came inside, saw Bean coming open and over the middle, and just delivered it right on strike, and Bean did the rest.
Vanderline now looking to throw again, looks out in the flat. It's defended here by Grand Valley beautifully. Coming up to make the play for the Lakers, Jacob Studdard, a guy they like a lot. Second down, 8 to go for Grand Valley, 7-7 tie. They're looking to Spencer. Spencer steps through. Spencer with a nice cut back to the outside. Kirk Spencer inside the 15-yard line. Wow. Beautifully executed there. A pickup of about 30 on the play. Good snap, good hold. Kick has got a lot on it. And he knocks it right down the highway and right on through. A 46-yard field goal, a career best from Joel Skipper.
So far this first half, they have not done the job.
This is a ball toward the corner of the end zone, very nearly intercepted. You've got to identify the quarterback, make him do some work. They got after him. This ball is picked off.
Huge play by the Grand Valley defense. We got a flag on the outside. Might be illegal contact.
No, I think
Grand Valley.
I don't think so, Bob. I think it's a conduct penalty of some sort. To Spencer Williams going to throw it. He's got a man out here. It's caught by Justice Wright at the 24. Man in motion again. They haven't jet sweeped it yet. Vanderline steps up. He's not going to get rid of it this time. It's almost impossible to tackle the guy. Thought he might pooch this one. Spencer's going to play it if it doesn't go out of bounds, and he's going to have to play it on the bounce. Look out, Spencer up the sideline. What a great return he makes out near the 40. In defense of Kirk Spencer, he thought that ball was going out. It stayed in bounds. It's a live ball. Yeah. He's got to get it. Matt Williams to the near side. Jamie Potts to the top. They're looking in Potts' direction. Ball over the middle. It's caught. It's a first down at the 34-yard line. It's Bean on the post. Lakers still can be patient a little bit here. Watch out, Williams. Watch out. Ball down the middle. Jamie Potts.
Oh, welcome back, Jamie. Welcome back, Jamie. Wow. You were right, though. Look out. He was feeling pressure on that right side. Give Bart Williams a lot of credit. In his third start of the season, does a nice job of sitting in the pocket, waiting for his receiver to come open over the middle. And Jamie Potts brings that one in for his first catch of this young season. Big play here. Third down, 13 seconds left.
Shakur Sanders is this side. Lockett also. Lampman is out on the top of the screen. Where are they going? Down the middle.
Now forcing the kick from about 39 yards.
Yeah,
Grand Valley would go to the halftime break down 27-17. But coming up next, second half highlights for you as the Lakers would begin with the ball. This is GVSU Football Weekly. We'll be right back after this.
My fathead king! My fathead king! Oh my gosh! Yes! What was that? The bear! They gave me pony, Daddy!
That looks really good. That look good?
This is my fat head.
I'm so excited for it. The goosebumps.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
Do you like it?
I love it!
If you sign up for DirecTV's latest deal, prepare to be blindsided. Because they'll double your rate before you know it. And you'll find you're locked into a 2-year contract that could cost you over $3,000 bucks. That's why the smart choice is XFINITY. You can see all the best action in football all season long, with no surprises. Don't get blindsided by DirecTV. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
At Metro Health, we don't see patients, we see people. And when it comes to their health care, there's one thing we're all working toward: helping them feel better. Better summers, better dances, better retirements, and better roads ahead. This is what we want for every person we see every day. Better. Metro Health. Better all around.
Coach, Vanderland threw for almost 300 yards in the first half. What did you guys think? How did you defend him with your scheme and everything?
Well, we get way too many short passes. The bubbles killed us the first half. You know, we limited them to 40-some yards rushing overall. So the rush up inside's not killing us. We got to cover down better on the outside. You know, we had the one big play to Jake Lamb, and otherwise it's a lot of short stuff that's advancing for a lot of yards. So I think we made some adjustments to try to limit that. Offensively, we got to protect Bart Williams. You know, if we protect Bart Williams, I think we can throw and catch on these guys. And we dropped some balls. You know, we had the reverse pass was wide open. We didn't throw that one very effectively. And then we had, you know, Nick Dotson, freshman, drops the ball down here. Bean has a chance to make a couple plays. So I feel like we made a few more tackles in the first half and made a few more plays offensively. The score would be different, but you know, this big series coming up for us right here. We got to get this back to a one-score game and keep playing defense.
All right, thanks, Mitch.
And welcome back. I'm Steve Lloyd Jones. The Lakers are hosting Ferris State and trail at the break 27-17. But Grand Valley would get the ball first.
Grand Valley's got Joe Robbins flanked to the top of the screen. This is going to be play action. The ball down the middle, beautifully done. That's the kind of play, a little crossing route for Brandon Bean. It seems like it's there, and it was certainly there on that play. This is an inside handoff and nothing going for the running back.
He's got to do a little bit better job of putting pressure on Vanderlaan in these situations.
Vanderlaan going over the top. This time picked off.
Hey,
what a play that is down there. And it is for Grand Valley, Trey Walton. Vanderlaan, and a little reverse look here, and Grand Valley's got nobody home. Nobody home. They're lucky that play ended as quickly as it did. That's a big hit coming up to make it. David Talley lowered the boom.
great setup here by Ferris.
We see what happens. It's the inside route that's taken by Alton Voss, and that defensive end is the guy who's got to seal the backside. Three to the top of the screen there. Vanderlaan maybe looking inside. That ball is batted down by Judon. Oh, and Vanderlaan thought he had something going there.
And he did. He had Juwan Pollock open on that slant. Great job by Judon just reading the quarterback's eyes and getting his hands up. Grand Valley has a lot of season left, and they got to do some learning and get some timing up. Nice catch right there by Brandon Bean.
Brandon Bean's going to break a tackle. Took a big hit that also involved Matt Williams on the Grand Valley Sports Network. And what's kind of interesting about that, that's a fumble, and I think Grand Valley got on that ball at the 16-yard line. Was that a new quarterback in again, or was that Birmingham? Jacob Howe from Forest Hills area getting on that one. Williams right back in the pocket, man open over the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown for Bean. What a miraculous recovery in this game Bean has made. I thought he was headed to the hospital after he took that hit. He not only came back into the game, he scored his second touchdown of the night. Late in the second quarter, it was 24-17, but Grand Valley just couldn't get it going offensively in the second half. And with that, Ferris gets the win to go gets the win to go to 2-0 in the season. Grand Valley falls to 2-1.
Yeah, you know, the first half we felt like we could have played better, but we were in a position that we could have won the game in the second half, and we just came out and just didn't play well. Just 3 and outs and putting our defense on the field for too long, and we just couldn't move the ball down the field.
There's no excuse. It doesn't matter how long we on the field, how many plays we got to play. We still got to play those plays, and we got to make plays. And if our offense goes 3 and out, why can't they offense go 3 and out? So we just got to come out next game and make plays.
What if a home phone could also be a smartphone? And what if that home phone could save you money on your home and wireless bill at the same time? With XFINITY Voice, you get amazing technology like readable voicemail on your smartphone, caller ID on your TV, and even text messaging, all for a low price. Start saving with unlimited nationwide talk and text and switch to XFINITY Voice for just $19.99 a month for 12 months. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
Almost done.
Now you can pay your bill, manage your appointments, and check your connection status. Anytime, anywhere.
Oh, so you're protesting? Okay.
Introducing XFINITY My Account, available on any device.
Well, following the loss, the Lakers are now 2-1 on the season as we hear the reaction from head coach Matt Mitchell.
All right, Coach, obviously tough one. You guys ready to play? Let's talk a bit about the totality of the game.
Yeah, well, we were hanging in there. We missed some opportunities in the first half I think could have made a big difference. You know, we had a reverse pass that was wide open that we didn't hook up on, and we had a couple drops that happened. I think, you know, them coming down and getting that field goal at the end of the half to 2 scores was kind of big too if we would have kept it within 1 score. But third quarter, that was a very bad third quarter for us. We were pretty much ineffective offensively, and we're giving up touchdowns, you know, on the defensive side of the ball, and really the third quarter is when the things started getting away from us. And at that point, in the fourth, when it was getting a little bit more lopsided, we pulled out some of our defensive starters. So the defense, you know, I think is a strength of this team. Didn't want to get anybody hurt, and but we kept our offense in because we need to get better. We're not where we need to be offensively, and I want to try to keep working on it. And like I said, us throwing the ball and giving out the pick 6 to Bart at the end, that's on me. I probably shouldn't have put him in that situation, but we were trying to keep running our offense and keep trying to get better.
You guys get stopped in the first possession. They punt, first play pick. You guys give up 7, but you guys really came back strong with that next drive. You're able to hit Bean over the middle for the touchdown.
Yeah, we got the stop, as you said, and then we got kind of backed up, and we decided to try to throw the ball against one of their corners and got picked, and we gave up the touchdown. But I thought it was a good response by our offense. You know, getting Brandon Bean a one-on-one one of their safeties, he got inside of him, and then he was off, and really, I think, you know, lifted our sideline to tie the thing back up 7-on-7. It was a good play, and Brandon is, you know, kind of developing into one of our top receivers.
You guys forced another punt, drive it down, got to the 15-yard line, and then went back 14 yards. That'd be frustrating offensively.
Yeah, you know, we were kind of moving the ball there and got back down. I think we had 2 procedure penalties. One was a false start on a play, and then the second one, you know, I think we were just late getting the play in. We had a substitution error. and got to delay a game, and that hurts. You can't make those kind of procedural penalties in situations like this. I will give, again, Joel Skipper a lot of credit coming through with the 46-yard field goal to give us the 10-7 lead, and it was yeah, that's another big series. You get that thing down in tighter, score a touchdown, suddenly it's 14-7, puts a little more pressure on them, but still looking there, we have the 10-7 lead.
Come back with 2 scores offensively. Kind of started to bog down a little bit there. A couple 3-and-outs, and they took advantage of it.
Yeah, that's as I've said all the time with this offense. You got to match some scores, and we had some opportunities with the lead there to kind of answer. They got the lead back, and we needed an answer score. I will give our defense credit. We held them to the field goal, instead of the touchdown, and that was big. So we're 24-10, and then obviously we come back and had a really nice drive. We put together some plays, and good to see Bart hook up with Jamie Potts for the touchdown pass.
Half down 27-17, but you're gonna get the ball. It's a 2-score game. There's a lot of game left. You have to feel good coming out of the locker room.
Well, I told the guys in the locker room at halftime, and I wish we hadn't given up that drive that led to the field goal right at the end of the half. We're probably a little bit soft there, and they kind of dinked and dunked, and they ran 2-minute drill pretty effectively. If it would have been 1 score, maybe a little bit different. But I told them we needed, first half, we need to make some adjustments on the bubbles, and we got to, make a few more plays. We made plays offensively. We scored some points, but we didn't, make all of them in the first half. So, it felt like we could make some adjustments on both sides of the ball and kind of get back at it. But we struggled a little bit in special teams. They were spraying kicks around. It was hard for us to get good field position with our kickoff return team because of where they were kicking the ball. And then, I think we had 3 straight 3-and-outs, or maybe 4 straight 3-and-outs start the second half.
But they didn't score till the final 2 minutes of the third quarter. You guys were getting stops defensively. You just weren't able to string anything together offensively.
Yeah, that was frustrating. We made, I think, some good adjustments defensively to take away some of that short stuff. They really weren't running the ball. At halftime, I think we looked at the stats. They had like 40-some yards rushing, which is very unfair-like. And we were making some stops, but we weren't taking advantage of it and matching those scores and getting that lead back in the third quarter when we had the opportunity to. It was too many 3-and-outs. Our quarterback was getting pressured. We weren't protecting our quarterback, and obviously we were really struggling to run the ball. We ran the ball early in the first half a little bit, but we really struggled to run the ball. They made some adjustments, and we had a hard time dealing with that.
Tough loss, obviously, but you can't let this loss manifest itself into 2 losses. What do you got to do to keep get these guys back for next week?
Well, I told them there's a lot of football left to be played by us, primarily, is all I'm concerned about. So I need some leadership. We need some leadership. It starts with me and our assistant coaches and a lot of our guys to come back in here on Sunday and get back on track. And I need a unit that comes in here and is hungry and is going to take a look at that tape and figure out what we need to do. And then we need to string together 3 good practices. We didn't have very good Thursday practice heading into the Ferris game. We need 3 good practices. I don't care who we're playing next Saturday. We got to have 3 good practices. We got to travel well, and we got to get some momentum back on our side. And it's going to start with us practicing well and obviously trying to head down to Lake Erie and get a victory on Saturday.
My fathead king! My fathead king! Oh my gosh! Yes! What was that? The bear! They gave me pony, Daddy!
That looks really good. That look good?
This is my fat head.
I'm so excited for it. I have goosebumps.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
Do you like it?
I love it!
At Metro Health, we don't see patients, we see people. And when it comes to their health care, there's one thing we're all working toward: helping them feel better. Better summers, better dances, better retirements, and better roads ahead. This is what we want for every person we see every day. Better. Metro Health. Better all around.
You learn something every single day at Grand Valley State University about who you are and who you can become, about where you've been and where you're going, about your goals and how to accomplish them. At the end of the day, you know what you want from life. Find it within yourself. Find it within Grand Valley State University.
Okay, first things first. We need to get back to work tomorrow. Okay, we need to get back to work tomorrow. So there's a lot of season left. And this is a lot different than last year. Okay, we're 2-1, and you guys need to understand we got a lot of work to do moving forward. Okay, but everything we still want to get is right out in front of us. There's a lot of football left to be played this season.
And welcome back. Now it's time to take a closer look at the student section experience of these Grand Valley Ferris State games.
Yo! Our student section is the best section ever! Okay, the student section is so much fun! Everybody's so
I like being on the grass more than the student section because you're more close to the field. We in it, we lit. Yeah, we're like on the field. TV, baby!
So much fun!
Now we want to go behind the scenes and give you an inside look at the GV Game Day webcast of this game between Grand Valley and Ferris State.
For today's Laker Lightning Round, we have senior offensive lineman Jim Walsh from Howell, Michigan. Jim, you ready for this?
Yep, let's do it.
Best part about playing football at Grand Valley?
Friendship.
Player on the team most like you?
Brandon Rivmerd.
Favorite part of camp?
Hog Hill, riding my bike.
The first car you ever drove?
Pontiac Aztec.
Do you have a celebrity crush? And if so, who is it?
Jennifer Aniston still.
Best dancer on the team?
Probably Matt Judon.
Favorite movie?
Top Gun.
Best singer on the team?
Tony Jazvac.
Favorite breakfast meal?
Eggs with potatoes and sausage.
Do you get up early or sleep in?
Usually early.
Favorite thing to do outside of football?
Fish.
Best nickname on the team and who has it?
Ben Waller, we call him Beef.
One thing you always hear from Coach Mitchell during practice?
Come on.
The funniest player on the team?
Probably Tony Jazvac as well.
What was one of the funniest things that happened during practice so far this year?
Pass. Can't.
Hardest hitter on the team?
Me. No. Judon.
Favorite TV show?
Criminal Minds.
Best dresser?
Christian Harris.
The worst dresser?
Me.
Favorite food?
Lasagna.
And your best moment at Grand Valley?
The playoff run in 2013.
And that is Jim Walsh with today's Laker Lightning Round. Thanks, Jim.
Yep, thank you.
My fat hand king! My fat hand king! Oh my gosh! Yes! What was that? The bear! They gave me ponies, Daddy!
That looks really good. They look good.
This is my fat head.
I'm so excited for her. I have goosebumps.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
Do you like it?
I love it!
How's it going? Nice to meet you guys. I have these 2 laptops. We're gonna each download a TV show. I'm gonna download it on XFINITY, and you guys are gonna download it with AT&T Uverse, and we're gonna see who goes faster. Go.
Well, this is a no-brainer so far.
How's AT&T doing?
Struggling.
I'm ready to go. We'll wait for you guys.
Looks like we're gonna be waiting for a while.
Don't let Uverse slow you down. Upgrade to an Xfinity X1 Triple Play from Comcast and save when you bundle. See for yourself. Call 1-800-XFINITY or visit Comcast.com today.
At Metro Health, we don't see patients, we see people. And when it comes to their health care, there's one thing we're all working toward: helping them feel better. Better summers, better dances, better retirements, and better roads ahead. This is what we want for every person we see every day. Better. Metro Health. Better all around.
I just got to be a leader, never waver, and understand that our coaches are going to put us in good situations, and understand that it can't be just from the coaches. It got to be from the guys in the locker room.
And welcome back. I'm Steve Lloyd-Jones. Right now, we want to take you behind the scenes and give you a player perspective on the lead up to the kickoff for Grand Valley and Ferris State. You know, tailgating is a great experience here at Lubber Stadium. Let's take a closer look.
At Grand Valley, we love to tailgate, and these people are showing us how.
It's so much fun at Grand Valley. Freshman year, it was not like this, but we have so much fun here now.
In my 4 years being here at Grand Valley, this is the best tailgate I've seen it.
Football was great, but tailgating?
Tailgating? Amazing! Woo! Go Lakers!
Cheesy and good.
We love tailgating.
We love tailgating.
As we wind down our show for this week, the Lakers fall here against Ferris State and are now 2-1. They'll try to bounce back next week with a road game at Lake Erie College. Hope you'll join me for that as we bring you highlights plus reaction from the coaches and players. I'm Steve Lloyd-Jones. Thanks for watching GVSU Football Weekly. Have a great night, everybody.
What if a home phone could also be a smartphone? And what if that home phone could save you money on your home and wireless bill at the same time? With XFINITY Voice, you get amazing technology like readable voicemail on your smartphone, caller ID on your TV, and even text messaging, all for a low price. Start saving with unlimited nationwide talk and text and switch to XFINITY Voice for just $19.99 a month for 12 months. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
Almost done.
Now you can pay your bill, manage your appointments, and check your connection status. Anytime, anywhere.
Oh, so you're protesting? Okay.
Introducing XFINITY My Account, available on any device.
If you sign up for DirecTV's latest deal, prepare to be blindsided. Because they'll double your rate before you know it. And you'll find you're locked into a 2-year contract that could cost you over $3,000. That's why the smart choice is Xfinity. You can see all the best action in football all season long, with no surprises. Don't get blindsided by DirecTV. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.